How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Dark Days. My name is Juan, also known as Lost Knight, and we are back here over at MacDuff's workshop, getting a little bit of an upgrade going. I realize I've been forgetting to show my stats in some of these episodes, so I'm just gonna show you guys the gear that we are rocking. And yeah, we're gonna try to progress through the Lost Bastille today. Probably try to get through the Ruin Sentinels, and then we'll see. We'll go from there, but I just want to get a little bit more of this area done before we proceed. So I did want to use the Claymore moving forward, but we are gonna just play it through with the stock for now. If you're curious as to why, lock-on almost made me fall out right there. If you're curious as to why we're doing the rapier stuff, there's a rapier which we're gonna get later, which was my friend's favorite weapon, the one that he pretty much used all of the time. You can see my blood stain. I ran through here earlier and I realized I forgot to record again. I know, I'm kind of forgetting to do that a lot. But I just let these guys kill me and restarted the recording, so yeah. But yeah, he was more like the Dex build. He was into katanas and stuff like that. I've never really had that playstyle, so just want to keep trying it out. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I usually just bonk enemies. I'm a strength guy usually, so. And then here we're opening up this path. This is an entirely optional path that you can take. You don't have to go through here, so if you don't have a fragrant branch, you're not missing out on much. You're mainly missing out on access to 2 areas and 2 optional boss fights. So yeah, S-Stock, just perfect place to bottleneck these guys through the doorway. You can see we're just tearing through them. Some nice counter damage right there. Almost hit 500 with that poke. Then we're gonna go down through here. Be wary of the door. Oh yeah, so that door right there is just a fall. If you open it, there's nothing there. You could easily walk through it expecting something, and then I think there's an enemy in here. Yeah, one of these guys that we run and we explode. And then these doors, we'll see those doors again. The other side of those doors have some pretty tough enemies waiting for us. We didn't go up the ladder because we want to... Door, yeah. We want to get the shortcut opened, but I don't think these Ruin Sentinels are going to give us much of a problem. Now, we don't want to fight the guys in this room for that reason. If they hit the barrels, they'll actually trigger the explosion, and you can see how much health that did to, how much damage that did to their health. So, not trying to have that be us. You know what I mean? Got Felicia the Brave. Not my favorite NPC summon because she's kind of super aggressive, in the sense that she'll run forward and kind of trigger enemies. Doesn't usually stay by the player character like some of the other summons. So, and this ladder right here, this is the ladder that we skipped. So you see why we wanted to open up that gate first. And yeah, pretty chill episode today. We're just trying to get through the Ruin Sentinels. Now these guys are pretty weak to magic, so we are going to get Pilgrim Belclair because they have some pretty good magic attacks. Also, this is a 3v1, so having a phantom does make it a little bit easier. But like I said, these guys they're pretty easy. Shouldn't give us too much trouble. Now, there's an interesting thing to note with the Ruin Sentinels. I don't really know too much about their lore, but now they have names. We got Ruin Sentinel. Well, you can read the names on the screen. I'm gonna try to focus more on not dying. You can see we're doing huge damage with this S-Stock. And because we actually leveled our adaptability, dodging becomes pretty easy. I think it's such bullshit. You take damage from that fall right there. Now, having the summon makes it easy for a few reasons. Once the third sentinel jumps down, the summon can actually distract them a bit, and then one-on-one these guys are... oh jeez. Oh, the shield actually gets stuck in the floor right there. That's a pretty cool touch. There's the other side of that door we saw earlier. Damn, Beyblade. Alright, calm down. But yeah, one-on-one these guys are pretty easy. Their attacks are very telegraphed, and it's pretty easy to just dodge through them. And that's one more down. Thank you, Pilgrim Belclair. Made this fight super chill. Kind of a tough battle for your weapon durability if you try to take on all three of them as well. So, being that we're running the S-Stock, what are you attacking, dude? Being that we have the S-Stock, it's a pretty reliable way to not break our weapon during the fight. I think there's another hidden wall. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place. Excuse me, guys. Got Hush. Then Ruin Sentinel Soul. Corporeal form is only an empty soul that haunts the armor. Oh yeah, there it is. I thought it was here. That's how you get to this little section to get the item. And I don't think you can make this jump. Yeah. There's a few other hidden walls around here, which after the boss you might want to progress right away because of the souls, but slip up, yeah. They forgot to give you the item. Rusted coin. Alright, now here we want to be a bit careful. You're gonna get through this little narrow walkway. You just want to run right past it. Because there's a little enemy in one of those cages. One of these guys, actually. But he's a fire version, and he'll actually blow up and kill you. So you could be carrying around all these souls and you'll just get cooked. So it's right here. We're just gonna run past real quick. And there it is. And then this is the Servants' Quarter bonfire. You can get through this bonfire through the other side. Now there's also another one of those hidden butterflies right up there. Just another cool little Easter egg. But like we said, you don't have to come through this area. This is completely optional. But you won't have access to this bonfire if you don't come through here. And there's a couple of things here that are worth passing by the Ruin Sentinels and using that fragrant branch. The butterfly is not one of them, just a cool Easter egg for the people that didn't know. But we are going to... yeah. Let's go to Majula first, put these souls to good use, and then we'll probably come back through here, get some of the other secrets here. Now, the reason we wanted to come back is so we can get can get a little bit of vitality. Can use could definitely use that once we start rocking the claymore. And let's see. Man, this Ring of Giants is pretty heavy. I never got to show the Shadow Dagger. I just want to show you guys what this looks like. Pretty cool. Now, the daggers, when it comes to PvP, are extremely overpowered. Especially if you use the stone ring. They stagger per every R1. They're some of the fastest swinging weapons, and their critical damage, especially that dagger, is egregious. So if you manage to get a backstab or a parry, yeah, you're pretty much gonna wreck anybody that you come across, which is pretty crazy, actually. And then, let's see. Now there is an item we want to get from Sweet Shalaquar, which is going to help us progress into the next major area.
Oh, who are you again? No, you do have a...
So yeah, we're kind of getting close to confronting some of the major bosses. Oh, we're still a few souls short. Let me see. Probably use the Ruin Sentinel soul. Not really planning on getting their boss weapons either.
Oh.
So this cat ring actually quite significantly reduces fall damage. So later on when we jump down this hole, it's gonna come in pretty handy. If you try to go down there without the cat ring, you're pretty much gonna die. So not something that we want to attempt. We definitely want to just get it now that we can. And you don't have any new dialogue for us, I believe. And we're actually a few souls short. That's pretty funny. I don't think we have any soul items, so we'll probably just get a few of these. Thank you kindly. And picked up a dragon charm earlier. Alright. Let's keep it going right along. So pretty much clearing through these areas pretty quick. Yeah, why not? Sorry guys, I got lost making some decisions in my head. We got a few different places we can check out. We can continue to Bright Cove. We can go to the Doors of Pharaoh. But we're actually going to go head this way. I want to show you guys the priestess that we met earlier. She's actually hanging out down here on the way to Hides. And she has a pretty important role too, which is to open up the path to the third main area. So this thing right here, which we cannot use.
Oh, hello there. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading, and only, and then shall I...
Now it's pretty funny, we're gonna find out later that she's actually just finessing us for some souls. We don't really need Lycia's miracle powers to to move this contraption. But this path right here, this is actually the way to the third main boss. So we have the Lost Bastille, we have Brightstone Cove, and then we have this way. Now there's another interesting NPC here if you're doing the whole hexing route, which I believe you need to have at least 20 faith and 20 intelligence. I think so. But that's what's gonna let you talk to this fellow over here, which will...
I don't know who you are, but the frailty of the weak.
Bro, don't call me weak, dude. But yeah, he's gonna sell you the hexing things, like the spells and stuff, so if you're into that, just come talk to this guy. And Huntsman's Copse, or Copse or whatever. This is another cool area. The way forward to the third main boss that we're gonna encounter. So yeah, we're just gonna play through this area. We'll probably split this up into this episode and the next episode, because there's quite a lot to get through here. But we'll just get started for today. You see the item drop down, meaning that the reason that butterfly's there is that when the item drops, it's kind of trying to show you that you can go down that path, but we'll get to that a little bit later. For now, we just want to unlock this little shortcut right here. Now there is I believe there's a little bit, alright, yeah, a little mechanic right here with this wooden planks that's gonna make that room much more manageable. But there's a little ambush. I think we should walk up here. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, chill out, dude. There we go. And yeah, so a lot brighter. We can see the ambush that's waiting for us. And had we not broken through the lights right here, we wouldn't be able to lock on to these guys. So it's a cool little Easter egg. Otherwise, this room can be a pain in the ass for sure. You want to get... Oh, forgot to equip the S-Stock. Damn, that's slashing damage. And we'll come down here. Bandit's Knife. Great way to proc bleed on enemies is using the Bandit's Knife. Which daggers, again, if you have the right build, daggers can be very powerful. And then Flame Butterfly. I don't think there's anything else. So keep in mind this little gate right here. And then we'll make our way up. And we have another ambush waiting for us. Duo ahead. And then I've always thought it's interesting. You can see the dude there from the Undead Purgatory. Just a pretty tough enemy, but we'll deal with him later. And yeah, we'll probably wrap up the rest of this area on the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next Dark Days. Let me just at least get this little path started. And come on, man. Don't be rude. Oh, we got another one of these. Okay. That's a Dark Souls 1 reference. Let's see. I think there's another enemy over here. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Alright. We'll come back to this on the next episode, guys. Catch you guys on the next Dark Days.